OKFM 101.7.
Ras Mubarak, honorable. Hey, MP for Kumbungu. Now you're in the encomono. Honorable, Memoachi. Honorable, good morning. Let us say. Hey, honorable now kakra my one woman mutucha kakra. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I fed yeah. Honorable na enra moko electoral commission. The yete say na mo the petition ko ema wo mo si mu kwan enum ne ade wadaroma boye nkomode ne si yepote.
Medase. Enra NDC minority wo mashebedwem. Nante akwele commission. The petition akoma. Answer na rekono. Ye touch the Marshal of Parliament. Marshal of Parliament, the person in charge of security in Parliament. It's your born money. Your born a money, your trocrata, the electoral commissioner. According to issue, almost receive a notification no at 10 a.m. and blah. Every Parliament 11. And Parliament 11 at 11. And whatever it is, we have given them notice enough. Say with the petition on the human self constituency. The whole petition and they say electoral commission. Collect results are human self. Result no entja and say so most of my now so from to notice board to as required by law in a district election electoral results from every polling station etja constituency officer results are more announced. But some very unfortunate incidents happened yesterday. We do reach out. Critically, I'm sure he was the officer in charge of the police, or then the colleagues, almost my NPM. We were breaking the Public Order Act. We were all really surprised. It became very laughable. So the police was mistaking a walk for a demonstration. It wasn't a demonstration. Nawaka said, it was a walk to present a petition to the Commissioner of the Electoral Commission. Elected representatives of the people, not police for a PPM. You saw a lot of pushing and shoving.
Honorable. But committee and say almost per the public or pursuant to the Public Order Act, some we inform police, BB Sarkoso.
They were wrong because it was not in breach of the Public Order Act. Public Order Act, Oyetre is demonstration, I believe. Demoa, then you are enjoined by the law to inform the police. Many can say it was not a demonstration, it was a walk. I say EC office over here is a public office. You see, until the petition come out. Now, Kwame, who decided to say, from a OKFM studios to Katamanso. Kata
auto.
And also they say OCK request from police. I own until to Flagstaff House. And also the petition not always see all the representative petition and then and in most cases petition okra no we do building okra na officer be agent anymore The public and individuals and groups bring petitions to Parliament every day. Every day. We don't see the levels of drama that we have seen with our presentation of the petition to the Electoral Commission. We are very law abiding.
Were you, Mudiano, was it characterized by pop and pageantry? BBC?
No. And yes, as you said, pump and pageantry. Now, we are working peacefully. It was a peaceful walk, and civil disobedience walks such as the ones we embarked on yesterday is part of our democratic processes. They are lawful, they are legal. When you walk, you do not require, I repeat, and Kwame, don't forget, there were lawyers that could down in the minority caucus, people who have been, deputy attorney generals, people who are law lecturers. So we know the law, okay, and we knew that we were not in breach of the law in walking to the EC head office, present a petition to the Electoral Commissioner. It is a police for or more, and this is not to say all police officers, because some of the police officers are very brilliant and very, very knowledgeable of the law and are very polite. What happened yesterday was an eyesore. It's a blot on our democracy. I feel very sad as a Ghanaian, so elected representatives of the people. Nantiako Electoral Commission. Now police in their hundreds with their guns, now in their guns and tanks, shoving and pushing elected representatives of the people peacefully, walking to the EC office to present a petition. It was very embarrassing. And I think it wasn't handled well. There should be queries. Whoever was in charge yesterday should be queried by the IGP as to how and why events of yesterday happened. It should never have happened. So this petition echo. Bring any police for APPR members of Parliament. Albeit some of them are really polite, but largely those in front of the barricades stand up or very, very, impolite. And I think this is not the way forward for our country.
Now, are you honorable? Letter no ankasa na idea ne womu. What was contained in the letter?
Idea ye bisa pot the demand that you making in the petition na understand. Let to do collation of results of the constituency.
But you want to be a number.
Electoral Commission. Easy. I don't say the office in charge. Do collation to all results of every police station. Collection center no. Just the collection center. As well as announced the polling stations. And the polling stations results and at the collection center. Originally, collection center announced in
Honorable Sheki wo kakra ma ya amanu mu twetwasi kakra. Hello. Yeah. Yamo modezi yensa ebesa friend. Okay, 101.7. Latest home, your partner for life. Now, latest home, no, my main fun to Janaman can say. Mattress, I would do a maimu and penny for that swing in our latest home. Penmubia or Hinibia, Obacone mattress or that's one a latest home. We are no to in China. Latest home mattress, a papa, essay other mattresses, Nina, and the question you bought. A tossibium, latest home mattress, entutom sɛdeɛ we ana woda na atom no wo ba ebusabusa ansam woda butu woda ya wo yɛ dɛ ansa na ya kyerɛw mattress dodo a kora ɛsɛ woda so nti bɔmɔden ne bra latest phone ne bɛtɔ bi wo ba nso ebusabusa ansam awodo na ansa na ma mattress ni bi ato me pa cha wo kɔtɔ latest phone mattress ya wo duru hɔ abomidin ɔmbɛ yɛ fine papa mattress ni bɛ kyɛ the finest ni board da form so affordable me pa cha latest phone for say furniture no 1 seater 2 seater wo pe bia su balcony hall wo pe bia su porch baby hotel office latest phone furniture na so ba kwa kope bomade ne kope furniture na etna so wo baby a wo bia ne pe mattress latest phone was your partner for life for K101.7 so it kwagu na boko die
oh na nyame adum
na me hwe
bi
FIFA me be ye workshop
am amu ntie kokoni
ode
ofra mi am eje so na no wose wo ye ohini ana na me si wo ye pani
me be ye workshop amamu
and was am yo ohini wo ye ohini wo
ayi kwagwe Ghana for eniema bi wo ho a nana na wanya 70 years ya okoye ketemsem wuye no
yes 56 or 65
or 70 ena obi atro nana tie obi atro
e ga on via na party so obi de utum
Bagu tie obi atro 6-year-old man dies in a guest house hours after checking in with his 25-year-old girlfriend. The comment will be a legend has fallen while he's on duty. Now rest in peace, sir. Hey, yes.
I said, we must again, we're gone. And you want to go again in 25 years.
Hey, I'm say.
Hotel. Who do our birth certificate to reception?
Maybe I do
that way. The idea is all get you Chroma. I wouldn't even know.
Gonna warn him as I'm going.
That's again, 25 years.
And then I just say, you know.
But that description now again more connection.
Right. Oh, the always me can't say the
original. High heel, any bag be a Togo bag.
When you can't say the original, go around them.
There no, San again, no minimum. Oh, Togo bag. For my young said, Sa Togo bag in the Oba Hanson, also on the brown. Why, you Togo.
Then you're one intro.
How was it? Yeah, one of the best at the choir.
I know I would tell Benny a website. I have bomb fiam again 25-year-old girl.
Now, go away. A foot to Ben, I would eat to Maya or would dimpen.
But for me, Sadian is serious. Madame Fubi, Adam for a bit too. Onu dia nye say oluma ni akola asem. Ni girlfriend na bo nya no ade no ne ko da hotel. Waye ma ye de ombe ye wi ade achinya abayu kon. Ye. Ami.
Da obadam.
Onu akọ report no ho. Na ye ni sabodam. Twene nu asem ni oda sales.
There wan so ahim no ana. Kwa ma de man tahu, me ma mu na mu wo.
Twene nu asem wi oda sales wa no atim. Manya ni hwio.
Na gwagwe.
Here.
Emma, so ni be ma ye. No ya kokora na nani ahanhan ya. Ada na anka se krachi jai.
Wa. Nale. O jaya be hwe nani mahu se nani ahanhan.
Dabi, wo hwe na na se nani ahanhan. Me kwaba.
Na die we obi hwe obi enim.
Yo, onu manya for Ras Mubarak. Me samu akwaba.
Because of course, I have a line interest.
We dey a clip. Ha na me bisa say. Petitioner na mo dey kono. Na e dey be ne wo mu pote.
Okay, now you demand they say Electoral Commission results are if all polling stations in Techiman South Omon Kakambum no Omon declare na Amansai Ghana Funida Yehusampa Techiman South every polling station. These are the results. The attorney said there's already a precedence. They have done collation, recollation for other constituencies. So it's hard to see the reason why they are dragging their feet or they are unwilling, to collate the results of the Techiman South constituency. On the face of the pink sheets, Kwame, pink sheets now, Electoral Commission, am I a copies now? NDC, Anna Awene, Techiman South. So Electoral Commission say, MPP na Awene, Omonfa details number 2, Omo notice board. So, Nagan and Libya, your reporters in Techiman South can go and check and verify. Okay? Now, Mensa for Kwanya way so. Now, Mensi to be say what we embarked on yesterday was not a demonstration. It was a walk to present a petition to the Electoral Commission. Unfortunately, immediately as the Electoral Commission so haven't received our letter of notification. As unfortunately, at least we had not taken an entrenched position. And so on one casa as commissioner on the J, your friend is saying petition no crowd or what the petitions were. There are senior officers at the Electoral Commission. And yet them will be the petition by Parliament, Speaker of Parliament, Ebeje.
I honorable. So baby say there were a nearma would procedures a fast war to challenge maybe a electoral results from a constituency. And only at the idea. Eti adena wonu ankasa no a bayire onu ankasa na enu apa na wo mo demonstration wo baby wo say ye pay bayire no a ye pay bayire no a
them person for down. They had overwhelmingly voted for him.
Adena mo man fa asem court. They said, yeah, Sonny was here.
The attorney said there are processes. Ultra petition, Elcomobia, is also part of the processes. You haven't breached any law. But why would you go the route of court when you can solve it easily? Alternative dispute resolution.
Uh-huh.
You don't waste the time of the court. Anything as will be the Asemco court. Sometimes, now court and they say more court with a simple issue. Just as in Senate West, look at the time we wasted. So a lawyer for and we waste the court's time, we waste everybody's time. This is something that the Electoral Commission can solve without the process of going to court. But if that is the route, that they want, going to court is not off the table for the NDC on Techiman South. So you say, Omonji petition, normal empha, what is needful. Next, Omontio Omode a cotton, as you say, Masun, next, Omontio going to court is an option available to the NDC. And when we get there, we'll cross the bridge. We are committed. Kwame, let me make this point. We are committed to advancing our democracy. We are committed to protecting the peace and security of our country. And that is why President Mahama Eka said, we would use every legitimate means. Those were his words. Every legitimate means. To make sure it counts.
Why court here one of the options to where no more per se one more kind of bunny be recollated and now dear potty.
Not as has been declared at the polling station. The more kind of polling station there in Ayajetum. But it is the result from the polling station that is brought to the collation center. Okay? And per the information our agents on the ground have given us, including our candidate who legitimately won the election, collation was not done in Techiman South. MP before the video Biaba, and they are making reference to that video as evidence of the results of Techiman South being announced. Our candidates on the ground, together with our elections director in the constituency, and some of our colleagues who were there, Philly. Actually said there was no collation at the Chiman South constituency. If they have any contrary evidence, let the Electoral Commission put out that evidence. And the Electoral Commission is enjoined to say, I said results are every Kwame voted him. Who voted him for?
I also West Wogon.
Very good. I also West Wogon. Every polling station. Overcome district office no. Na eboho. Oba members also kumbungu. Every district, every polling station. Obebano na results no boho. Adenti na Electoral Commission entime mfasa details na embetuja. Because somebody betuja kwame okra unye mathematician kwa utwem na oho a you can pick a pen and paper or pencil and paper or calculator and actually tabulate the results from every polling station and know who had won Techiman South and who has not won Techiman South.
Na mami wiade enu anu nti mude eventually mu ye den.
Eventually mami na amfa enidi eni ebu amma the NDC minority in parliament, you know. And I'm saying we are committed to a peaceful process. Yeah, kind petition, no, to the hearing of the public, and then we walk back quietly. Contrary to assertion by many people, nka impulsum jia, nka omuka say omoma no, nka yeso beka say oh omama yeso beda ho, and there would have been a longer standoff. Okay, but we are committed to advancing this peace. Constitution, yeah, 1992 Constitution. Don't forget, the NDC, any ordinary Ghanaians up and down the country, and a formal, and a day to adjoin consultative process, and a year 1992 Constitution. Yeah, Constitution, no. Now MPP for say omoye book long for omoye a lawyer for whatever kukudam. So they will come and sit down with market women and ordinary people. It was the NDC that went around, consulted ordinary people. And today they are beneficiaries of that constitution. And we are committed to making sure, say, Ghana remains a peaceful place for every Ghanaian and for foreigners to do their business peacefully.
Oh no, Obi Bisasa Zavelugu, you declare my NDC, NPP before at the court. Why can't you also do same?
But there are no hard and fast rules.
Okay.
There are no hard and fast rules. In any case, look at the 2012 election petition. Kwame, Dabena MP before court. And they went to court on the 28th of December. They went to court after they had done whatever they wanted to do. When they clearly knew said they hadn't won. 28th December, no more court. And the date is saying.
And 23rd.
Yeah, prepare. Now, indicated the way forward. You can't rush the NDC into going to court. You two abani ya na MP before court. I didn't think you two 22 of abani ya by the 9th, 10th, or 11th. They are going to court. You don't go to court like that. And we have gathered all the pink sheets from every polling station in every constituency, across the country. We have done our...
Now, Tachima, more Tachima, pink sheets. No.
I'm sure said that more reporters, there were Parliament House. We made it available to the public.
Okay.
All the pink sheets from Tachima South constituency are in place. We ask the media to verify. We put out the numbers. Okay? And almost a young court now, the party decides, okay, so Electoral Commission and yet the needful. We know, sir, we will be vindicated in court. But we don't want a situation where we would go to court and waste the court's time. Because it is something that can be resolved.
But say no.
Without necessarily going to court.
Yes, patapa pieto yedemara ena wuro.
That's right.
Say no mo famun mo say Electoral Commission prove adamant. Why don't you resort to court proceedings?
Kwame, one day at a time.
Okay.
And now the petition no Omanje, we have read it out. We wait probably a couple more days to see what they would do.
One more year, and I said, "Oh no,
Oman petition now. They didn't come to receive the petition.
Maybe a brilliant.
That is even the disrespect to lawmakers. No be a yatro tama omo. Read their statements, Kwame. Kai almost statement. Almost ka yan krata no. The notice. We notified them. According to them, omo anka so mo enumu etu. Omo se omo nsa eka ye krata no at 10 a.m. Omo anka so omo numu tu. Enyame na mekan sem ehye omo no. Now, we left Parliament House at 11 a.m. yesterday. And America say we receive a letter at 10 a.m. No, be free Parliament House 11 or until would they give or take watch 20 minutes. Or do the junction to Electoral Commission. Most will be any budget petition. Senior disrespect, senior condescending attitude, senior show.
Honorable.
And yet lack of goodwill. But you tell me what it is.
Honorable, every amount letter no call you. One response.
Oh, I can even tell you, sir, if you like, we'll share even evidence of receipt of the letter.
Oh, okay.
The letter formally Echo Office BR. Omoje na obia sign book no mo say mensaka. Letter no. As of the time the letter went to the Electoral Commission yesterday, the commissioner herself was in her office. As of the time the person who was asked to deliver the letter yesterday to her. And the petition, no. The letter notifying them said, yeah, the petition, the commissioner herself was in her office. Into the also minority for pay. I mean, courtesy, small courtesy. Ask one of your deputies or one of your senior officers to meet the minority and receive the petition. We were not insisting to go to the Electoral Commission because in himself, to destroy some. Hello? Yeah.
Okay. Obia sending me BB say. Da NDC for Taka say. Oh, a bra mo constituent assembly no MPP for boycott. Was it there was no MPP at that time?
Whatever it is. Mm-hmm. Whatever it is. Leading members of their party. Kukudam, leading members of their party decided that they won't be part of the Constituent Assembly.
And there wasn't MPP.
MPP, okay. Now, did the MPP not emanate from a particular tradition? Did they
say Assembly AFRC pensoa. Nebia ye kan ye di meka say sa asem si ye no NDC for say it emanated from an offshoot of
any leading member of the MPP, any leading member who was part of the process. Can you point out one? Just one, Lipa Bako.
But not the party had not been formed then.
Because we knew elements of the UP tradition were in the country. They were served notice, they were given invitations. They indicated that they wouldn't come and sit with market women because they were better lettered. Or Marco schools are here. And then you want to tell us that you love Ghana more than us. You want to tell us that you would defend the Constitution more than us. Somebody who disrespected the ordinary Ghanaian. Please.
Honorable, yenyan hana me ma wo finsiapa. Bibia na ye besa banche.
Kwame madam asibebre.
Yes, that's it.
Yekodi bonya yi, ye besa say a driver for omo mutwi bicycle, omo mutwi motorbikes. Obi anya hweye. Na face so.
O bicycle na ho.
The bicycle go ho. Let me know when you want to ride it out.
Okay, I'll be most grateful.
Yes.
Yes, that's it. Bye bye. When you were for Ras Mubarak, man for money no kumasen we ensem troni Kane Garden City Radio. We MP for Kumbungu. And I no atwetwe enkomo no ewo NDC edimu.
OKFM 101.7